this any time of the day because you're all going to eat it, okay? And super simple. And you should have said, I should have thought of that. But that's why you have me. Hey, my name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I live here in southeast coastal Georgia, where I teach you how to use your kitchen tools along with the recipes or just ideas in your kitchen so you can use them at your house. Okay, so you're making up my house at your house, all right? Because it's a lot easier. It's really easy to go out and just buy it, or just go out and sit down in a restaurant and have it. But it's a different thing to present it at your house. I'm going to show you how to present some just a really easy cinnamon rolls, and we're using Pillsbury right out of the can. Hello, Bishop Jen. Jen, how are you doing? Blessings. Good morning. It is Easter. It's actually Good Friday, Bishop Jen, which is one of the most holiest days for the Catholics. Okay, I'm Catholic and Christian, and this is the day that Jesus died. Okay, and for our sins. So anyway, we celebrate him coming back on Easter Sunday, but today is a very holy day for us here. And so today is all non-meat day. We don't eat meat today. We're not vegetarians or anything like that. It's just one little sacrifice we give in honor of Christ who died for us. Okay, and can you believe this is really off the topic with Jesus, but he was awake, all right, since Thursday morning. I mean, he did not go to sleep and then just go up and die. He was awake for, a long time before he actually died, okay, for us. So people just think, oh, yeah, that all the trials and tribulations and stuff like that. Hey, Bulldog Mom, how are you doing, girl? All right, we got to get it moving. I have my computer right in front of me, and we start on there, and then, and I put show my username. Can I turn that off? There we go. Let's turn the username off and see if we can, and see if that still works. All right. So anyway, let's go over to the kitchen. All right. So today is really another special day with Pampered Chef, because Pampered Chef is their whole line started with stoneware. Stoneware is a naturally made cookware that it bakes evenly. All right. And it's made in the United States. And way back in May, they ran out, and then they stopped selling it because they couldn't keep up with the supply, because the demand was there, but we didn't have the supply. And so they stopped selling it until they could build up their inventory. All right. They also, not only did they build it up, but they brought over another kiln to make more of it. So all the stoneware will become available, I believe, around 9 o'clock East Coast time here. Okay. It's still not in my computer system, but it is there's two different types of stoneware. There's glazed stoneware and unglazed stoneware. The unglazed one needs to be seasoned, and you see me make bacon in my bar pan, or we can do the biscuits on the unglazed one, so that the fat content gets on top of it. It's like putting wax on a car, and then when it rains, it beads right off. Ready for something to finally happen. What are you finally happening there, Chris? So anyway, if you don't mind, you can we are broadcasting here on the app called HAPS, HAPPS, and it is it's relatively new. And since Periscope went bye-bye, we need to come to another platform, and so I chose HAPS. Why did I choose HAPS? Well, I can share out. Okay, I do food scopes, and food scopes, you can only cook one thing once. Like, I can't cook this thing here, and then go over to Facebook, cook it, and then go over to YouTube and cook it, or I can probably save it and put it over on YouTube. But to go live simultaneously on several different platforms is a mind blower. Okay, so I am going live right now. It's being uploaded to YouTube, just being saved up there, going over to Twitch. I had 3 people yesterday watch me on Twitch. I'm like, ha. So anyway, there, and then we have it going over to Twitter, because Periscope died and a lot of people stayed on Twitter over there. And then I have no idea, we're just going over there. And then I'm broadcasting it out to my Facebook profile, my business page, and my VIP group. Now, this is the last day I'm probably broadcasting on my profile. So if you find value in this, please go into the link that's active in the post, and you can join my VIP group, okay? Because that's where I put all the recipes and more pictures over there. You can also do the business page. A business page, I put more generic stuff over there, but I'm usually on my VIP group, all right? Let's see. So we got all that out of the way. But let me know where you're coming coming in from. It is very important, even on Twitter, okay, and on Periscope and here on Habs, and actually YouTube. You can actually put hello, I'm from, and just say hello to me. All right. If you're on any of the other ones, you can put hashtag replay or something like that, so that people can see the it keeps the feed going on Facebook. All right. So I live here in Southeast Coastal Georgia with my mom, and she's 81, and my dog, he's about 6, I think he's 6, and I'm 58 now. 58, y'all. You have to remember how old you are when you get to a certain age. And age is just a number, as my friend Mary says, right? There's Mary. She popped up. Mary popped up. So anyway, Mary's just an age, right? So stoneware. I brought out a couple pieces of stoneware by Pampered Chef. Now, the stoneware that you have from before last year is the old stoneware. The new stoneware has a nice weave on the back of it right here. This nice little weave tells the because if you say, well, my stoneware broke, well, what kind of stoneware you have? Let me see the back of it. All right. So this stoneware here is new and improved by Pampered Chef. It actually can be preheated in your oven. Don't do it to the old stoneware that doesn't have this on the back, but this can be preheated in your oven. All right, it's so that you can get a jump start when you put your pizza on here. So it's nice and hot. You put that crust right on here. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You can also, this new stoneware is dishwasher safe. Yeah, you can use soap on here, put it in the sink and strap soap on it, but it won't build up that patina that you want that slides right off like easy cleanup. All right, so that's one of them. This one here is a personal round stone, okay, and it does have an edge right on the back of it. It doesn't have one on the front, so that you can slide your pizza on and stop it right here, and that's the difference on this one here. Then we also have the bar pan, okay, or the loaf pan right here. Sorry, wrong one. And the loaf pan, this one, it does bread great. It does pound cake, and I found a recipe to make English muffins into a loaf. I just have to reduce the recipe down to like one loaf, not 4 loaves. And then this one here is a bar pan. A bar pan comes in 3 sizes. It comes in the small one that's like toaster oven size. This one's the medium one, and then we have the large one. All right. So those are just 3 of the unglazed stoneware by Pampered Chef. All right. And they all become available today, hopefully at 9 o'clock East Coast time, okay? Then we have my fave, because these ones look really, really pretty. And these bowls are now available individually, like as in sets of 2. This is this is a set. You have to get the 4 of them, I think, all together. But this one is stoneware also. And it's also made in the United States, okay? All the stoneware is made in the United States. And it's glazed, so we don't have to pre-season this one here. And this one's dishwasher safe, of course, okay? This one, I serve soup in here. I serve like whole things of like a can of green beans goes in here. So anyway, it's a serving piece, but you can also use it as like lunch bowl. All right. But will the new small pan fit into my air fryer? Yes, it does. It does. And I forget. Oh, it's over there. I can go show it to you. Okay. And then it comes in 2 colors. It comes in the gray and then the sandstone. Okay. So these are the bowls. It comes in a set of 4. Okay. I have one in the refrigerator. All right. And then it does have 2 bowls. It has a medium bowl that's gray and a large bowl that's sandstone, like really, really big. So if you have like a big salad, or maybe you want to put all the pasta in one and have it family style on your table, you can get that also. But we're going to be using this one here is the entertaining line. All right. And this is so that you can bake right on it and take it right out and put it on your table and eat right from it. Okay. This is the 2, it's in the large and then the small. All right. Large and small. All right. I think I'm gonna be using the small one, because I don't think I need the large one for this, for what I'm wanting to do. All right. So I'm gonna get my my cinnamon rolls out, and we're gonna put them on here. All right. Hold on a second. Get the cinnamon rolls out. Put them. All right. So got the cinnamon rolls. I like this screen you have here better. I don't have all the awards across the screen, so you can see you items and looking better. Yeah. Yeah. I took off all of that. You don't need all that. Like, why? I don't know. I don't put anybody's comments up there. I'm using my hands trying to cook. All those people that like they sit at their computer and I'm like, oh my God, y'all are making me stressed out, y'all. All right, so anyway, let's get over here. All right, so let me flip the screen around so you can say, hey, Natasha, how you doing? Great morning. It's Good Friday. Happy Good Friday, okay? You completely agree. Don't need all this stuff, all right? So let me flip this around because we've been here for like 10 minutes now. Oh, I don't even have to touch the bottom part there. All right, so let's put that there. I'm going to try and angle you so that you can get a good picture in here into the frame. Put it into the frame, Alexis. There we go. I got a little water spot right here. Let me get that off and make it a piece of water, piece of towel, because it has to be perfect, right? So this white, get that little spot off there. All right, so it's really pretty. It is made in the United States. It's our stoneware line by Pampered Chef. You can see the name on it, and it's made in the United States. There you go, the USA. Go USA. Oops, I'm trying to do everything right there. All right, what's that one there? All right, got an eyelash. All right, so there we go. We got that going. That's just a ceiling going right there. All right, so anyway, let me wash my hands and sing happy birthday to everybody born April 2nd. I'm not even sure whose birthdays it is. Let me take a look. Let's see, it's April 2nd. We have Gayleen Carl, our friend Gayleen, Crafting with Gayleen. It's her birthday today. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody born April 2nd. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my friend Gayleen. Happy birthday to you and many more. And today is National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day today. So I don't know where our friend Matthew Vick is. He used to give us the food of the day thing, but it is National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. All right, so we're just be using our cinnamon rolls, and we're gonna put them on here, and we're gonna make them look really nice. All right, so let's see. I got to figure out where it starts. All right. Do you ever like how many times have you looked at this? I think I have to put I have to put it on higher. Cancel bake. Okay. Higher. We need it bake. We need to go up to 400. It'll never cook at 350. All right. There we go. All right, down. Start. All right. So we have it heated to 400 degrees, and we're going to grease our pan a little bit. So let's get some. I'm going to put a little butter out on here. All right. Let's get the real deal out. Just get the real deal out. All right, let me get a little knife and put some butter and put it on my plate. Okay, we're just gonna put a little tiny bit of butter on here so it doesn't stick. All right, and we're gonna make it into like a circle or like a nice little oval. Okay, hopefully it doesn't stick. There we go. Okay. And one thing, once this comes out, I did find that on any surface, no matter what stoneware you're using or surface, your tin or whatever, do not let your cinnamon roll sit on your surface because it will stick to the surface. So when it comes out, get your scraper and just lift it underneath it so it doesn't bake back onto it. All right. So we got that. And let's open this up while we're waiting it. It's almost 395 degrees, heating up. I'm glad we look at the instructions. There we go. Boy, it didn't take that long to heat that oven up, right? We already had that at 350. Thank gosh we look at the instructions. How many times have you, all right, have you ever done this where you bring the item out and you put this thing in the garbage and you're like, oh my God, I need to go back and look at the instructions. I do that, y'all. I am guilty. All right. So anyway, it says for 400 degrees for 13 to 17 minutes. All right. So we're going to hit this on. This is the Jack in the Box for adults. Okay. You have to hit it. There we go. Got it. We got it, y'all. We got it. Popping fresh dough. All right. And we're going to put our nice little, how many do we get in here? 8. I think we get 8. All right. So let's put them over on the sides. All right. There. Look, I'm doing my math really good here. Oh, we got the can one right there. There. Yep. Yep. Got 2 more. We got 2 more. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful, y'all. Let's put that one there. All right. Got that. We have our little thing of icing coming out. All right. Now, this is usually greasy. For some reason on the bottom, I'm going to get a little plate to put this on. There we go. Let's put it on a little plate. Put that over there. And put that lid back on there. All right. All right, so my oven's ready to go. And you see how nice this is? This is going to look really pretty when we get done with it, okay? Make sure there's a little room in between it because it will puff up, all right? There we go. So we have our muffins just like that, all right? And we're going to decorate this to make it look very Eastive and festive, all right? So let's put this in the oven at 400 degrees, and we're going to turn our Alexa timer on for 14 minutes. Alexa, turn the timer on for 14 minutes.
There are no timers set.
Oh, please set an alarm. Alexa, please set the alarm for 14 minutes. Geez, she's not listening to me today. Alexa, set a timer for 14 minutes.
14 minutes, starting now.
All right, y'all. Alexa's is acting like a kid. You have to tell the thing 3 times to get it done, okay? So right, that's the funniest thing. Good morning, Aiden. Aiden, you only did one thing. Oh my gosh, my hair's sticking straight up, y'all. That's a good thing. Like, look. Oh my God. Well, we'll just leave that there. There, I think I got it. Give her some coffee. I know, really, give Alexis some coffee, I think. All right, so I don't think we need this anymore. It does say up to 17 minutes, so we put it for 14. Okay, so we have an extra 3 minutes to spare in there, all right? Let's put that away. All right. So you all know about the stoneware. Let me put some of this other stuff away while we're at it. I use these every day, so they go in this cabinet right here. But this one, 10 gray ones there, the 10 ones go up there. Put it back in the same spot so you know where it is, all right? Let's see. All right, so Gayleen asked if you can put the small bar pan in the air fryer. So my small bar pan, I believe it's over here, is right here. Okay, so here's a small bar pan, Gayleen, or Mary, and I'm going to take it over. I'm going to go over to the air fryer. My air fryer is not the best on the inside right now. All right, flip this over. All right, and we can open it up. There we go. Put that inside. There. And Gayleen, or Mary, why am I calling you Gayleen today? It's her birthday. All right, and it does fit. Okay, so that one does fit. Anything else you want me to show you in there? Oops. So we have that. There's our, so the other stoneware, we have the large pizza one right here and a medium pizza stoneware. And then I have a flat one right on that one down there is for cookies. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet because you know me and cookies. I'm not very good with cookies. All right, so let me put you back up on the countertop here. All right, you just said my Alexa timer and just reminded me I got Alexa for downstairs yesterday. I forgot. Well, that's really good, Texas Nobody, because if you go out of my broadcast and you go somewhere else, the timer will go off and you'll say, I got to go back in and see Alexis's thing coming out of the oven. So that's a good thing. All right, that goes there. We're putting our stuff away. Now, with my stoneware, with these nice little, these platters here, I actually keep these in the original box, all right? I keep a lot of my stoneware in the original ones, except for like those bowls. I use them all the time. All right. So stuff that I use all the time, I keep them in the original container. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right. So let me put this here. I don't want to. I have a box. We have the every plate box ready. Hello, Robin. Robin, how are you doing? So that fits. All right. Girl, you look nicely skinny in this outfit system. No, I'm not skinny. I still have my 3 pounds left to go. Look. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I have it's my long shirt. I mean, I don't really like the long shirt, but I like the color. But you know how we are. We are. And I didn't do too much with my hair. I braided part of it, y'all. I was excited that we're only doing one food thing today because the last couple days we made. Hey Deb, how much is a PC can opener? Let me look. PC can opener. I'll show it to you too while we're at it. PC can opener. All right. You know how many cans I've probably opened on screen? Quite a lot. I say hundreds of cans. How much is a PC can opener? Can opener, $25. $25, but it'll last you forever. And you can open up the pop tops with this, okay, with this part here, and make sure that it goes on top like this, not on the side. All right. It does have a little beak, all right, and a little lever that you touch the lid and pull it up. All right, because it looks like it doesn't open otherwise. All right, so let me put you over on here, and we have an every plate box to open up, and then I can put that away. And I can't make it this weekend because today we're having, my mom and I are going to have scallops, I believe, for dinner, early lunch, or early dinner, late lunch. All right, we'll have scallops, and I think I'm going to do pasta. And tomorrow we're doing ham for Easter Saturday and Sunday. So my every plate, I'm going to freeze the meat, and we'll go from there. Okay. So I oopsed on this one. All right. So we have our every plate. So every plate is a subscription service that you can order meals, and the whole thing comes together. Like all your condiments, all right, are all everything. Now, if you want an every plate subscription, you can actually it only goes to one household, so you can't do it and then your husband do it and then your daughter do it or whatever. It goes by the address. So Mary, you can probably get another one at a different address, right? So this one here is every plate, and you can get 3 meals for 2 people for $38. That's 3 meals, 2 people, $38. But I have a coupon in my link, and you can get $20 off. $20 off your subscription, and so that will bring it down to $9 and some cents. All right, say $10. All right, you can get 3 meals for 2 people. All right, and you cook it up yourself, which is fine because we all like to cook at home, and it gives you step-by-step instructions. And if you look at some of my broadcasts, I do some of the every plate on the broadcast itself. All right, don't slap down a sincere compliment. Okay, I didn't. Did you give me a compliment? Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary, on my outfit. All right. So anyway, I'm not losing any weight. I ate too many cookies and brownies yesterday, y'all. I did eat 2. Okay, and now we have these here. All right. So anyway, every plate subscription service, $20 off. All right, get it? There we go. There we go. Open it up. And it's a great way to learn how to cook also, because you don't have to run out and up and down the aisles to figure out, oh, I need one little thing, 1 tablespoon of vinegar or a couple teaspoons of sour cream when you don't really use it. So it saves you on the long run of buying a big a box. And it comes with these little perky things here. It comes with all of our paperwork here. Oops, we've got a lot of paperwork today. All right, so you open it up. Nice little envelope. Another one in here, probably the wine card. Yeah, a wine card here. This is something for kids. I don't have any kids, y'all. Grove, I heard is pretty good. All right, Wise. Savings on Geico. All right, I don't need that. I already have insurance. Oh, look at this. We have some. Oh, listen, this one's going to give you $40 off. So if anybody wants one of these, just reach out to me. The link is in my profile. And you can I can send you one of these coupons, and you can get $40 off. Okay, $40 off your subscription. So I don't know how it works. You probably have to do $10 off a month or each one. I forget. But anyway, it comes down to $4.99 after shipping. Okay. So anyway, that's it. If you want one of these, let me know. I'll keep those off to the side. And then it comes with your 3 recipes that you have. All right, this one here is a pepper jack stuffed pork burgers. Okay. Then we have a creamy Dijon chicken, which this one here is very Weight Watcher friendly. Okay. And then we have this beef mahi bowls. We've made this one, and this is my 3rd time getting this one here. I think I'm going to switch out and do the beef burger and put the pork over here. So I'm going to switch these 2 meats around when I do these. Okay. So we got that. Oh, my things are smelling so good, y'all. I'm going to put this in the garbage. We don't need that. All right. And then we can open up. It comes with the aluminum, this cinch packing thing. All right. And the difference between Every Plate and HelloFresh is Every Plate is a sister company of HelloFresh. HelloFresh gives everything in a brown paper bag. Everything's put in one paper bag. This one here, it comes like you're at the farmer's market. All right. And they give you it all in one little box. All right. So we have to go through that. And then inside you have your meats down here. Okay. And it's a perfect portion sizes. It's 8 ounces of ground beef, 10 ounces of ground pork, and then we have the chicken breast, two skinless chicken breast, 10 ounces, so 5 ounces. Okay, so these are correct portion sizes. So if you want to learn how to eat the correct portion sizes, like this is not one serving, y'all. Okay, so that's one. Let me get a let me put this in the refrigerator. I already have a plate in here, I think, for this. Gently put that in there, and I can get rid of the rest of this. All right. It does come with these nice little cold pouches, and this is still cold. Still cold. It's not frozen on me, but I'm gonna put that over to the side, and I'll dispose of it later. All right. All right. Whew, that's a lot. All right. So then when you get this, you have to go in and make sure that you have. Hey, Darby. Hello from Loveland. How are you doing? Hello, Melissa, Sarah. Let's see, Darby up in Colorado. Let's see. Good morning, Melissa, Sarah. How are you doing? So now you have to figure out that you have jasmine rice. Just make sure you have all your ingredients. We have scallions. I got my cheese, and we have mayonnaise. All right. So instead of buying a whole thing of mayonnaise, they give you the exact amount portion that you're going to use for it. Okay. They give you the sour cream. Okay. Here's sour cream. All right, and we have a couple more down here. I try to put all my seasonings and stuff into one bag. Usually they give me a plastic bag, but I have one over here. I have one from before, so I usually put it all in a plastic bag so I know that that's what goes with that every plate. We have our Southwest blend. They really like this Southwest blend stuff here. They have reduced sodium, wheat-free soy sauce. Here's some more sriracha. We have our chicken stock, Dijon mustard. So if you were going to buy all this, like a container of soy sauce, sriracha sauce, Dijon mustard, this is going to cost you a lot of money. Just buying these little packets for one meal to make a variety into your kitchen. All right, so I'm going to put all this right in here, and then we can put this in the refrigerator. I always put it on my bottom shelf, and I have a hole in my bag, y'all. So let's just put that there, and I'm going to put this in the refrigerator the way it is. There. I always put it in the bottom so I know exactly where it is. My zucchini. This one looks a little sad. This is a cucumber. This is a very small cucumber, y'all. All right, so the veggies aren't as fresh as I would think they would be. This one is looking sad too. Okay, potatoes. All right, so we have an onion. Make sure you keep your potatoes and your onions separate, because if you keep them side by side, the odors or this thing here will make your potatoes spoil quicker. So keep them in the separate areas. So one in the pantry, one not in the pantry. All right. So, all right. So anyway, that's that. Let's see it. There. I got my potatoes. I'm gonna put these all in my potato bin. All right. Get your potato. Oh, we got a lot of potatoes here. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, or. All right. Little tiny potatoes. Got the potatoes over there with my other potatoes. We got a carrot, tomato. Tomato stays out. And if you are, we have a pretty garlic. It's purple. All right, I'm gonna put that over there. And limes. All right. So let's put this box in our recycle bin. There we go. And the rest of it, we're going to put this in my onion over here. There. And the rest of it can go into the refrigerator. All right. Wow, we cleaned that up really quick, right? There you go. Woo. And the rice goes in the pantry. All right. Wow, we did all that. Now these I put in one little area so I know where they are, and I'll put my $40. If anybody wants the $40 out, please reach out to me, and I guess I can probably give you the code just like that. All you need is the code, right? So reach out to me, and I'll give you that. And we don't need wine. Put that right there. And boy, we are all cleaned up, y'all. We are all cleaned up. Hey, all right, so let's drink up some water. Cheers, everybody. There's our timer. And I did that perfectly. Alexis, stop the timer. Wow. Let's put the light on in the oven and see how it's looking. It's looking beautiful. All right. Oops. All right. Got the cooling rack out, y'all. How many times this week have I used this cooling rack? Several times already. I finally figured that not to put it all the way in the back of the kitchen, to put it right here because I use it too often. All right. All right, we can put our catalog over here. Anybody else need to know a price of anything? The catalog is in my profile in the active link. It says Alexis Linktree, AlexisC _ CanDo in the link tree. You can get the catalog there. If you want a paper one, please reach out to me and say, hey, message me, and you get a paper one. All right. However, if you have a paper one and you're watching me, please keep it available so that when people say, hey, how much is this? Then you have the paper one right there. I'm like, oh, I can look it up for Alexis a lot quicker. All right, so that helps me. All right, so let's get our sugar out. Ooh. Where's the other one? All right, here we go. All right. Whew. Getting our colored sugar out. I thought instead of using that light yellow, we'll use the bright yellow from Wilton because it seems like the Great Value one doesn't come out as dark as the Wilton one. It's just FYI. You get what you pay for, right? Hello, El Shabazz. How are you doing up in Lynchburg, Virginia? All right. We got to go get them. We got to go get them. Guess what I got in my fingers? We got our Mr. Left and Miss Right. Yes, I'm Miss Right. You always say that. You always say that. I know, but we help Alexis get hot things out of the oven and out of the microwave because we're the grip team. We are the microwave grips. Yes. And you can purchase us and do the same thing with your family. You can do the same thing with your family. Just help Alexis, okay? So anyway, there we go. Good morning, Dan the man. How are you doing? All right, these are looking absolutely beautiful. Oh, this oven is so nice and warm. All right. Wow, look how pretty these look. All right, and we put them on the nice little tray. We're going to let them cool off for a little bit, okay? But the only thing about this thing is, like, they're a little stucky, but we're going to get our scraper. And just, we're going to let it cool for a second. Let it cool, because it'll let you know me and my thing. I like to touch it while it's hot, and it's not good. Oh, yesterday when I made the brownies, those little mini brownies, I got them all out of the pan. I used the this thing here, the cake tester and releaser, and I scraped the little remnants in the thing, and it cleaned out great, y'all. That was probably the best cleanup I ever did, rather than keeping the remnants in the pan and then trying to wipe them out. Just scrape them with this little thing, and it came right out. It cleaned it up. Oh my God, brownies. We made the brownies yesterday, Dan the man. We made brownies yesterday. Today, we are doing cinnamon rolls. Yeah, the cinnamon rolls are out, y'all. Here, let me flip you around so you can look at the cinnamon rolls and drool. Okay, there we go. Oh, can I flip the screen? There we go. There's our cinnamon rolls, y'all. Oh, yeah. There you go. There's a full screen of cinnamon rolls. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. All right. Oh, so anyway, I have, let me flip this around. All right. So, this is exciting news, y'all. So HAPS had a challenge in the month of March to get people to come over and subscribe to HAPS, okay, under our name. So, if you use my link to join, all right, then I got like 1 point, all right, or one subscriber to come over to HAPS in the month of March. Well, right now I am up to 197 people that actually joined under my link, all right, to HAPS since the day I started. 197, I think it is, right? So I got an email today. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh, it's time to go. Let me check my emails, and I'm like, one from Peter Bittner. I'm like, I got an email from Peter Bittner. I'm like, from HAPS, and they says, congratulations, you are part of the March Challenge winners. I'm like, I am? Because the last time I checked, I only had like 3 people. I'm like, oh man, Randy Horton had like I don't know, hundreds of them, and Ruby Noah, Nosa, and all these big broadcasters are like, I was like, y'all just come over here and help us out on Haps, okay, and come see all the comments and talk to us here, okay. Hey, Bronx Viking. So anyway, I won, I think, a mug. I think I won a mug because I sent them, I know, so I sent him my address. So hopefully we get something from Haps. So get some Haps swag, y'all. I was number 25. I was the last one on the list, the very last one on the list, y'all. I had, I think, 23 people, I think 23 or 25 people in the month of March subscribed to Haps. The very last one, y'all. Hey, you still have to come in somewhere, right? So, hey, Robin Sparrow, how are you doing? So that is cool, right? That is really, really cool. I was really excited about it. No, that was the things that make us happy, like getting an email saying you won a mug, because I did have here's my other mug, all right, that I have too much stuff in here now. All right, I have my Periscope mug, y'all. Yeah, my Periscope mug. Yeah, this was sent to me by Katya at Christmas time, like, I don't know, 4 years ago. So anyway, that's so now I'll have a Haps mug. It's the little things in life. I want something. I'm tickled pink, y'all. So I take it, Randy. I got the top price. Yes. If I decorate this thing, we can go over. And I did. Where did I send that? I did send it to Justin. Okay, so I can go in and look at it on Facebook. All right. Oh, these are looking really good. All right, so let's flip the thing around. I'm gonna decorate our Easter yumminess here. Okay, so make some, and look how pretty they popped right up. All right, so see, there's absolutely nothing sticking right here. All right, on here it's a little debris, but not much. All right, so just make sure that they are loose before you decorate them. All right, because they will, like this one here has a little sticky part. We can clean that up too. Let's get that up. Get that out of there. All right, get that off there. All right, and just make sure that they're all loose. They're all done. That was a perfect one. All right, so beautifully done. We put a little butter on the bottom of this beautiful stoneware pan by Pampered Chef. It is on the entertainment line, and it does stay warm. Okay, so when you put this on the table, make sure you have something, a hot pad underneath it, like a trivet, like one of this Pampered Chef trivet right here. Make sure the trivet, like, you have something underneath it. Otherwise, and this is like a 3-layer trivet by Pampered Chef. Okay, you can put different things on here. All right, it's sold, and you can actually get this one for like $10, just one for $10, or $35 for the entire set. All right, so make sure you have a trivet under your hot dishes. All right, otherwise you're going to ruin your table, your stuff. All right, so this is still very warm, and we're going to put our, oops, and Alexis is burning herself. All right, we're going to put our icing on it, and they're going to decorate it for Easter colors, and we're going to be putting our sprinkles on here, our little pretty sprinkles. All right, and these, all right, to make it look really pretty. And then we're going to, once this cools down, we're going to put our Easter eggs in here and make it look really bright, so that you can have eggs and cinnamon rolls for Easter morning. How sweet will that be for Easter morning? Yep, that would be really cool. Or even tomorrow morning, just go out and buy yourself a can of this, and get your eggs dyed tonight. Usually Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday is when people color their eggs. But we did colored eggs earlier this week. All right, so we have to let this cool down still. So keep on talking to me. Let me see if I can take us over and look at the computer. All right, I'm gonna go over here. This is where I get confused. Drop down, upload messages. Present. Hold on a second, y'all. It's still thinking, y'all. All right. here's where we had the leaderboard. It says Randy had 784 people. Let's see that presented on screen. Let's see what we have. There's one. So Randy had 700 and some, and I can't see. They're so small here. Let's see in Facebook. We had 784 by Randy. All right, I'm gonna get my microphone over here because you're way over on this side, and I can't see comments. All right. So yummy, yummy. Thank you, Sylvia. Hey, they look great. Thank you, Darby. All right. So over here, make sure is the Haps earn thing on right now? All right. So Randy did 784. Then Gemma came in with 400 some, and then Ruby Nosa came in with 487. You can't hear? You can't hear? Mm. Can you hear now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear now? No, we don't want that one. We just want one. No, we want this one. All right. I haven't lost sound. All right. I'm going to turn off. All right. So Tony and Mary, can you hear me now? Because I turned the microphone off on the laptop, and I'm going by the microphone on the phone. All right. I can hear you perfectly. All right. And it's a lot better now, says Wayne. All right. Let's see. So we have that, and I'm going to go into the Facebook. And so that's the first one. And then we have here, that's Justin. I sent him his that he actually won on it. And I didn't send my own. I was way down at the bottom. I only sent him 3, I guess. So there's one. I don't know how to get into my other one. Oh, my emails. I can go into my emails, new tab. All right, let's go into emails. Yahoo. All right, there we go. Get my email and scroll down to here. Congratulations. And go there. Go on to March invite challenge. All right. Go on to, oops, how am I going to do that? Go into presenting screen. Boy, this is like stop presenting. All right. Oh, there's our plant right there. Let's see, present on screen. And we need to go into there and go into emails. Share. All right. All right. Let me see what you have on here. Not that one. Let's see if it's. Boy, they make this look really easy the way they pop stuff over. I'm telling you, wow. All right, so let's presenting. We'll stop that one and go into close and present. Present. And Haps share. There we go. I think we're on the right one. There we are. Now we're on the right one. All right, now I have to go into my own, and we can scroll down. So the first place person would get $1,000. Second place was $500. Third place $250. Fourth place $100. Fifth place $50, and sixth through 10th gets $25. And then we have here's the winners: Randy, Gemma, Ruby, Michael, Mansell. Then we go all the way down. I'm going to go down. Has 9 was number 9. Retta Moore 10. Joe Darling 11. Penguin 6 12. And look how many people they have. They brought over. Then we go all the way down. Chantel, she's been on since the beginning, but this was only for March. People they invited in March only. She had 70. Then my friends that I invited over, Justin Capone, had actually 25. And there's my name, Alexis, way down at the bottom right here. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so let me see. Can you all see? Oh, you can't see that part. Oh my gosh, y'all. How come it doesn't? How come it doesn't scroll? How come it didn't scroll? That is weird. Weird, 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 weird. Maybe because I have to go into the other one. Let's say that. Go into apps. Stop presenting. Stop. Let's stop. And then we're going to present and do Microsoft Edge. Apps. Share. And it's still not. It's not scrolling like you all see, like everybody else does. Oh, there we go. It is scrolling. It is scrolling. Don't add. Oh my goodness, I can't get it to. All right. Let's move it down back. Wow. No wonder why this is like so funky. All right. Stop. Present. Microsoft Edge. Have share. And I can't get it to go. All right. Well, I think my we're gonna stop that one. But anyway, I'm already down there. See that? Oh my gosh, there I am right there. We finally got it. I see my name at the bottom. It's the last one, y'all. Okay. So let's stop presenting. Stop. And we'll go on that camera, which is the one that we have right here. You have my that's our flower. This is our flower. My mom bought this on from TV here. That one there. It doesn't need water. Okay. And it's my mom says it's growing. I'm like, okay. And that's where I sit. All right. All right. Hello. Congratulations. I think you should send me some brownies. No, all the brownies are gone. The brownies are gone. They ate them up at the meeting last night. I got rid of all of them. I said I cannot take them back. And if I had any left over, I was going to take them to the police station or somewhere. Hey, Tony Dean. Sounds good. Okay. Hello. Limelighty is here. Hey, Limelight. Max, how are you doing? It's a lot better now. I can hear you. All right. So hopefully. I love your wicker room. Oh yeah, that's my mom's sunroom. That's my mom's sunroom. She goes out there. It's usually freezing out there, and she sits out there, and then she comes in here, and it's warm in here, and she's sitting here freezing. I'm like, I think she chills her bones out there, and then comes in here. All right, so let's just decorate our nice little wreath here, and we're gonna get our colored eggs out and decorate, y'all. We gotta decorate this thing. All right, so we're gonna put our. This is nice and warm. Okay, make sure that they're still movable. All right. It's warm, but it's not hot anymore. All right. So just get your icing, and you're gonna nicely give yourself a nice little dab of icing on your things. Okay. There you go. Sometimes my mom doesn't like a whole lot. I'll eat just the icing. Like just skip the cinnamon rolls, and I'll eat the icing. All right. There we go. So just spread it around nice, all right, as good as you can, or as little as you want, or as much as you want, all right? Because some people like a lot of icing. What are you? Do you like no icing, or do you like a lot of icing? Me, I like this one here with all the icing on it, okay? There we go. All right, so that's really pretty, all right? It's just the way it is, but now you're going to decorate it, because this is just like every day, all right? So you're going to get some nice little colors, and you're going to put some color sugar on it, all right? Just scatter anywhere you want, okay? I'm gonna put a little purple in here. And you can do it like one color or do it multi-colors, okay? So we're gonna put some green on here. That's it, I get the green out. It's coming. So is Christmas, y'all. All right, let's just put the green there. Some green there. All right, let's get some blue out here. All right, and we're gonna do pink. All right. And just make it very Eastery, okay? Because pastels are Easter colors, right? There you go. And I think I got them all, maybe a little more blue. There you go. All right. So once you get this is looking really good, right? So you want to do a presentation like to make it look really pop. You're going to get your colored eggs and you're going to put your colored eggs right in the middle and just let them go. Okay. Just like that. There you go. And again, my things are moving a little bit. No big deal. All right. Put your eggs right there. All right. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest thing? I have 2 of those too. Thank you. Hello, world chef number 1. Hey, Devanji. Hey, see you over here on Haps. How you doing? Okay, you send them to me and I'll take them to the police station. I don't think I trust that one there. All right. Next thing is you can get a couple little jelly beans or whatever you want to decorate these things with and just put them on here. And this will make a very sweet treat for anybody for Easter. All right. Just put a little in there. And there you go. All right. And I'm all out of jelly beans. That's all my jelly beans I have. So there's our presentation for, making something that's every day into something special for Easter. All right. And you can do this at any time of the year. Okay. For Mardi Gras, we did the purple, green, and yellow for Mardi Gras. Now we're doing the same thing, but we're doing it for Easter. So you can get one item, like one food that you normally do, but make it special and pop the color in there because we eat with our eyes. We don't only eat with our nose because that's the first thing that we actually, well, one of the first things. Sometimes we hear the sizzle of bacon and then we hear this, we have the smell and then we see it. And the final thing we do is taste it. Okay. And we even touch it with our hands. So when we eat with all 5 senses: our ears, our nose, our taste, our hands, and to feel it, and our tongue to taste it. Okay, so all these are really, really great little tips. Hopefully you found value in them. If you find value in it, please come over to my VIP page. I'll post I usually post the recipes over there, or you can get in touch with me on Facebook. I'm also available on Instagram and Twitter also. Hey, Mary. Pretty. Thank you, Mary. And thank you, Marion. Nice, says Monica. Thank you for coming in. Let me know where you're coming in from so I can give you a shout out, okay? But this is something really easy that you can do for Easter, all right? Make it simple. It's all about being a little simple, all right? So let me talk to y'all. I gotta get a cup of coffee, y'all. So we have 7 minutes left. Look, we did this all in 1 hour. I even went over and fudged around on the computer. I don't know how they do that. How they get that. I guess it's just practice. Just practice. Yeah. And I got my sparkles on today too. Hair stuck in here. I got my paparazzi on. This necklace is paparazzi. It's very vintage. It's probably about 3 or 4 years old. And it comes with its own matching earrings, but the earrings are way too much with what do I have on. So I switched them out and I put these little babies on. And then we have other stuff. This is not paparazzi. This is CanDo, CATO. All right, just let you know. And this shirt is CanDo also. I like the updated hats. You like the updated hats, Monica? Yeah. Let's drink some water while we have coffee. Yeah, let's drink water. Brewing, y'all. Make sure my mom's not up yet. Okay. All right. Let's brew the coffee. There. Get our mug. There. And brew the coffee. Oops. And we're out of coffee. I got to go pump some water. We're out of water. As long as we get some, we're doing great. Okay. Make sure we get this for Mom. best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. This was $5.99 a couple weeks ago. I love paparazzi, Monica. I just haven't bought any. Monica, I haven't bought. Y'all be really impressed. So since I lost my day job, I cut all spending out. And I have not bought one paparazzi. I know, Monica. I can't even go into it because I know if I see it, I'm going to want it. And so I haven't bought any paparazzi since June. Since June, y'all. I'm like, man, I'm itching to buy something. I'm like, no, don't buy anything. Don't buy anything. You can't afford it. I know. How dare I know, Monica. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta make some more money with Pampered Chef so I can afford this stuff. Because with 2 jobs, you can afford it. But with 1 job, I'm paying the bills, y'all. That's all that matters, right? All that matters. So there's a saying, everything in the heavens and earth is yours, O Lord. And it's a Bible verse. And I took this, not Dave Ramsey, but I took a Crown Ministries course. And it was to improve your finances through the Bible. All right. And one of the first thing is, don't look at any flyers in the newspaper. Well, we don't get any newspapers, so I don't see any flyers. So that's one thing. And when you're going through the newspapers, okay, and you see those coupons, only take the coupons that you actually use, okay? You don't need to be cutting all this stuff and then you don't have it and then it goes to the food pantry, it goes bad and you're throwing it all away. So when you don't see it, you don't want it. What? So that's one way of putting it. So I haven't been looking at anything because I can't afford it. I'm like, that's so nice because my mom has like QVC on and they had shoes on there last night. I was like, I could use another pair of sneakers. I got a free pair of sneakers as a gift, a free pair. They're a gift. My sneakers I'm wearing right now for at Christmas time. I started wearing them right before Christmas. And I'm like, and these are going to be worn out and I'm going to be needing another pair of $50 Skechers sneakers that actually made maybe 60. Call me when you're ready. I definitely, you know that. Yeah, you need to do some more broadcasting on it, Monica. I haven't seen you go live on Facebook. I'm being serious, Monica. I haven't seen you go live on Facebook, which is really, Facebook has its all algorithms. So I don't know why I haven't seen. I honestly have not seen you gone live in a few weeks. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now, once in a while, I'll see Dolly, and there's a couple other your friends that go live. Monica, are you broadcasting? Since my life changed, I bought one thing in your feeding fundraiser. I shouldn't watch your broadcast. I know I'm doing the same thing. I'm telling people not to buy anything, right? But you know what? The thing is, like paparazzi, like I can wear this necklace like once every 2 weeks, but like that toaster oven pan, you can probably use that a lot more. You can use that every single day. You can make you can put anything on there. You can put a lot of stuff. You can make pizza on there. You can make those bagels. Bagels are really good on the stoneware in there. So you can put the stoneware in the air fryer, in that one small one. Good morning, Melanie Faye. How are you doing, girl? How are you doing today? We're having a little cup of coffee. We have a few minutes. We're at 1 hour right now. Oh, this is so good, this coffee, I'm telling you. And I don't have anything. I don't have dishes to clean up. I have a couple dishes to put away. Good, thank you. I'm very well, Melanie. We did cinnamon rolls today, just out of the can. And I'm just showing you that you can decorate and because you were eating with our eyes, not just like, hey, pluck this out on here. Make it look really pretty and festive, and that you look like you care. Okay. Where are you getting your paparazzi these days? Says Carol. I'm not Carol. I haven't bought any darn paparazzi since June. Since I lost my job, July 10th, I lost my job, and I haven't. I'm only doing Pampered Chef, and so my business is just doing just barely, and sometimes it's not covering all my expenses. So I haven't bought anything for myself. I mean, I felt really bad about buying moisturizer, but I need the moisturizer, y'all. And the only thing I really bought for myself is that pink scarf that we bought, $7 from CanDo. I went in there. I don't have to hook it up. I don't have a hook up for it since Benita. All right, so Monica here. You know Monica. She sells it. She's really good. On your recommendation, I got Wilson's Bourbon Coffee. I could only find Jim Beam, but he loved it. Oh, so good. That coffee, the Fireman's Coffee. Where did I put that? Oh, it's all right. So it's this one smells more like, or tastes more vanilla when it's hot, but when it's cold, it smells just like the wild turkey. Oh, man, don't you just love smelling coffee? You know, hello, Purple Please. Y'all are coming in late, y'all. All right, so good morning. Monica, do you broadcast? She does on Facebook. But I haven't seen her in a couple weeks. Didn't you usually go live on like Friday night or something, Monica? Where's Monica at? Where's Monica? Did she leave us? My apartment mate seems to be kind of picky into healthy only foods. That's good for you, Mary. That is really good for you. Look at that. You have a healthy eater there. It's going to help you with our Weight Watchers, right? Keep us on track. Let's see. Good luck. All right. Call me when you're ready. Get there. Okay. Oh, wait. Somebody wanted to have a dinner party? Okay. Well, sorry. You might want to invite Alexis to the dinner party. Y'all are funny. All right. I think I'm going back down. Your recommendations. Got that one. Good morning. Triple P. Okay. Monica, do you broadcast? There you go. Purple Planet Placey. Thank you for the super hearts. I appreciate it. It's Friday. It's Good Friday, y'all. It's Good Friday. It's Holy Week this week, which is a Catholic thing and Christian thing, where today Jesus died on the cross. He was nailed probably around 9 o'clock, I think, and it took him till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon to I think he died at noon. He died at 9, and at 12 he was put on the cross at 9, died at 12, and everything went dark. Like the whole world went dark for 3 hours. And the curtain split and everything else. And that's where he went up to meet his dad. All right. Okay. I'll have to go check to see if I'm following Monica on Facebook. Okay. I'll get with her. I don't think she's on. I think she must have dropped off. I do love that now that HAPS, you can go out of the broadcast. Like you can swipe out and go check your emails and you still hear us in the background. That was probably one of the best changes last week to HAPS, because I can listen to, like, say Aiden's cooking something and he'll say Alexis. I'm like, okay, let me go back in. So, sorry, Aiden. All right. So anyway, I listen to y'all in the background. I can't watch every single minute because I'm usually doing something else, right? Especially walking around here. I'm also multitasking. Oh, you like that also, Wayne, right? Right. All right. So this is looking so pretty right now. This whole cinnamon rolls here, Easter cinnamon rolls. All right. And I couldn't figure out what the title to put. So I just put Easter Yummy, because this is Easter Yummy as right. And maybe I can we can take 2 out and give 5 away. My mom will say, no, let's eat these. I'm eating those eggs today. Okay. Mom's not up yet. Yeah. What was one of the great things? That was one of the great things about Periscope, is that you swipe out. Yeah. I wish they can do that to like all the other apps like YouTube. I like to listen to a couple news broadcasts on YouTube, and I have to be in the app in order for it to run. Now, I do like it that I can, sometimes I listen to HAPS on my computer rather than on the phone, because I do too much stuff on my phone. All right. All right. So what else are you doing? What are you having for Easter? Is anybody having anything fun? Last year we did a lot of Easter bunny pancakes and stuff like that, but I didn't want to do pancakes. We already did the pancakes last year, but we'll do them next year, I guess. We did the bunny pancakes. I'll probably have to bring up the pictures and post it in my VIP group and say, hey, a blast from the past when we did the bunny pancakes. They were too cute. Yeah. Remember when we did the edible appetizers that were like bugs? We did the bug appetizers that were like logs of like cream cheese, and we did like little buggies there. There's Monica. Monica. Crystal or Carol Humko is interested in paparazzi. She needs a hookup because our buddy Benita is now selling Norwax and Pampered Chef, and I don't know what else she's doing up there, but there you go. I'm doing a full Christmas style dinner. Oh, really? Melanie, how many people are coming to your house? We only have my mom and I, so we're just doing the ham, which I'm going to do tomorrow. Okay. And I was looking for Monica on Facebook, says, and she's on Facebook, says Carol, but with chicken, not with turkey. Okay, chicken, that's fine. I remember the bugs. They were so cute. I know they were really. I saw some other bugs. I'm like, well, we need to do a bug, edible bugs, edible bugs. Just Bill and I are in lockdowns. Oh, really? Oh man, y'all. Tell you what, we are not in lockdown. And I went to a meeting last night. It was a Republican meeting. Okay, y'all, just FYI. And what's his name? A representative, a former representative, was in there, and he was telling us about how bad it is. And I was like, oh man, that just made me so depressed. And but anyway, the meeting last time had maybe 30 people in it. This time there were 60 people attending that meeting. He said it was the most people in any like little county that he's ever gone to with it. But we all need to start, even if you're a Democrat, okay, then go to your Democrat thing, okay? But Republicans, y'all need to wake up and start going to your local Republicans things. We are having a conference on April 17th. It's Saturday, and it's all the districts in the county have like a voice, and then you get delegates to go to the state, to the district, and then the district goes to the state, and you get represented that way as we the people. So they need people to do stuff. All right. And then, oh, we're also having another a mingle, a mega mingle on April 25th. There's a fishing thing. I'm not going fishing, y'all. Following Blingo-rama. Follow Blingo-rama, says Monica on Facebook, right? All right, just Bill and I were on, okay, Facebook. There you go. So anyway, that's it. So get involved. All right. If you don't get involved, don't complain. Okay. You voted. Okay, you voted. All right. So if you're not involved, I agree. It all starts local, and thank you for standing. Yeah. So yeah, I have to stand up. All right. I love all my Democrat friends, and we're not like the North and the South and stuff like that. We're all here in the United States, and we all have to make this work. We have to make it work, just like me. I have to make my job work. I have to make my Pamper Chuck business work, but we have to make it work. All right. And we have to stand united. All right. But some of the stuff that's going on is unbelievable. What's happening, and some of the stuff is not being reported. Like on the other day up in Atlanta, the Republicans got together, but there was a whole bunch of people dressed in black outfits with carrying assault rifles, and it was not reported by the media. That was going on where the Republicans were meeting, and that happened. I got an email on it. So if you want me to forward it, let me forward it to you. All right. But it's really scary that some of the stuff that's going on is not being reported. And it's just, we need to stand up. All right. We need to make things right for our grandchildren, for our grandchildren's grandchildren. If we don't stand up, who will? All right. Easter is Sunday. Edward, EJ, how are you doing? All right. Oh, big shout out to my friend, John Hotlington. John Hotlington is supposed to be having a surgery today, so hopefully that goes well on his foot. All right. Thank you, EJ, for the safe award. And I know EJ or EJ is also in recovery, right? You're somewhere. Where are you at? Are you at home? Are you in a rehab? I think you're in rehab too. John is in the hospital. All right. He had something going wrong with his foot, and they had to get his levels down before they can operate on it. News shouldn't be taking sides. It isn't. It should be reporting. It's supposed to be neutral, but it's not. And we all know that. We all know. Remember last year? It was right around this time. Maybe it was earlier. I think it was last January. So I actually made the question here on Periscope, and I said, what percentage of the news do you actually believe? What percentage of the news do you believe? All right. We can't even believe the weather, because the weather is like, they can say it's raining outside and it's beautiful, and they still keep their job. They still keep their job. They could be 100% wrong, and they still get to keep their job. Now, if I was 100% wrong, I'd be kicked out, right? My rehab center is right across the street from the cemetery where my parents, I'm not sure if that's sweet or just like, it goes right to my stomach there. Gotta run. Have a beautiful day, Monica. We'll see you there. Thank you, Marion, for the Super Heart Award. I appreciate it. The new show, yeah, we got that. Yeah, exactly. My rehab. Okay, 1% says Kristen, Texas. Nobody, girl. Girl, you need to call me. We still have your party open, and you can get anything in the Pampered Chef catalog for 60% off in the month of April. When you host a show in April, you can get anything in the catalog once you reach $200 in guest sales, and that's only like 4 or 5 orders from your friends. You can get anything in the catalog for 60% off. Plus, you get one item at 50% off. But the higher your sales, and I think yours is like $400 or so, you have like a good show, and it's just hanging out there in my inventory over there. Weather is prediction. It is a prediction only. I can watch OAN and I watch news all the time. We don't get that one. I have to watch that on YouTube. Any good deviled? We had deviled eggs earlier this week. AJ, we had deviled eggs. You have to go back and watch a few broadcasts back. We did the deviled eggs. We did colored eggs, and we did peeps, and we did a bunny rabbit. Yeah. Hey, Alexis, good to see you in the Periscope afterlife. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, I've been here. I've been here for 3 months. No, since November. We've been here since November on hats and sharing out. But since Periscope is all gone, I don't have to split my time because I was feeling bad. I was going live there and here. So now I just have to go live at one place right here on hats and share out to YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. And we do the Facebook profile, VIP group, and my business page. And anybody, I am really looking forward to the spring and summer. We have some awesome new stuff coming up with Pampered Chef. We do have a goal, and actually my downline, Terry, I remember yesterday I had we made our goal for the month of March. Well, Terry's already ahead of me in sales, and she is Chip. I talked to Chip yesterday, and I told him about Haps. Does anybody remember Chip? He's on my downline. He used to go on Periscope. He's the funniest cook ever, y'all. He was just funny. And so he's probably listening to this here now. And he called me yesterday. We went over some stuff what he needs to do and what I need to do and stuff like that. So it's a business for me here coming live. And I love coming live and talking to y'all. All right. I need to go sort out a bill, says Melanie. I've paid and they are still asking for money. Hopefully have a receipt on that. I'm thinking about signing up with Twitch. I don't do anything on Twitch except share from here to there. And yesterday I had, I think, 3 people watch me on Twitch, 3 or 4. Sorry, I was making breakfast and LOL. Yes, I will invite Alexis as well. There you go. I miss Gary Smith cooking. Yeah, where did Gary go? Gary was in Indiana, I think, and then he moved back to California, I think. And I lost his address and stuff like that. It's not the same what's in the computer when I have a computer. Not that I use anything in that, for personal whatever, but I don't know. How else was I talking to Gary? How else? Because I know a lot of you off of camera. Like I know you like personally, like I message you or I call you and stuff. All right. You always keep a record. Yes, always keep a record. Yeah, always keep a record of all your bills. Yes, yeah. I think we're all done. It is, man, it's 8:39, y'all. I came on late because I was listening to Aiden and his the quiz, and I was like, oh my gosh, we got to figure out a time that we're going to both go live at different times. All right, so let's see if I can put this underneath here, and we put Pampered Chef right there. And let's see if I can clean it up, and we have one shot with Pampered Chef underneath it at least. Okay, let's see. That might be too big. Oh no, it's gonna fit fine. Nope, it's not gonna work. Not working, y'all. Maybe an apple. I gotta get rid of these apples here. I should have done something with them. Nope, that's not gonna work either. How about one of these? And then I had a friend. Let me see. What else we do? Trying to find something small that I can lift up. It's not staying there. Well, we just have to figure it out from there. All right. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming in and your Alexis doll. Yeah, we have the Alexis doll here. I mean, we have her. She sits on my countertop. Oops, she's moving, y'all. The Alexis doll. And if you want your own doll like this, Simone in Italy can make you an Alexis doll. You can go over to Instagram and message her at dolls.lol, and you can get your own lookalike doll. we need to put an Easter color on her. And yeah, she has a spot right here. So anyway, she got a little dirty. Alexis messed her up. All right, with her cooking. All right. So anyway, you can get your own little doll like that. All right. So let me flip us around, and there we go, and put it on the last picture of the day. All right. There we go. Move you in there. I think that looks great. There we go. Looking perfect. We got it centered. I may have to put you up a little bit so it stays right in the picture. There we go. There. All right. Final picture. Actually, I think it looked better down. Keep you still, y'all. Be still, be still. All right. So thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a happy Easter. If I don't see you, I'm going to try and come live and do the ham tomorrow. I want to do a brown sugar bourbon honey ham, and we'll do that. All right. And maybe some potato salad or something tomorrow. I'll have to figure out the menu for Easter. All right. Have a great day, everybody. And reach out to me if you want to host your own party. I would love to get you some Pampered Chef into your kitchen. I can sell only in the United States. All right, the link is in my profile. You can actually, oh, look at it, it's beating up from being warm. All right, happy Easter, Marion, and I'll see you all tomorrow or on somebody else's broadcast. All right, have a great Friday. TGIF. All right, reach out to me. I love to help you save some money or earn money by becoming a Pampered Chef consultant even. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.